Hey, what's up, you guys? Corey, Mr. Safety here, and today this is a different video. Okay, this is just a blog. It's me talking to you guys one on one or one on however many people watch this video. But I haven't talked to you guys in a while. Just talk to you guys about stuff that's happening in my life and stuff that I'm thinking about. So if you're not a fan of my videos, you're not a fan of my work, this is a warning. You're not going to want to listen to what I have to say. So hit that back button, or maybe it's over here. I don't know. So, anyways, here's some things I was thinking about. First off, 3 years ago, 3 years ago, I signed up for YouTube in October 2005. And I thought to myself, 3 years ago, what was I doing 3 years ago? So I went back and I started watching some of my old videos, and I was such a different person. You ever look back at yourself and think about this for yourself? Like, what were you doing 3 years ago? Who were you? Like, were you in school? Were you seeing somebody? What were you into? Your sports, work? On YouTube, it's interesting because you can actually go back and see what you were doing then. But as I was watching, I thought to myself, I was like, man, I'm such a different person. Like that Mr. Safety was crazy. I had no idea where I was going. I honestly, when I stuck my hands in the toaster that one time, that first video, I thought, man, I'm gonna go places someday. I didn't think it was gonna be on YouTube. I honestly, YouTube was just a site where I posted my videos to put them up on MySpace. But I had such different dreams and different ideas back then. Somebody said in a comment the other day, and I don't remember which person it was specifically, but they said, I don't like this video. I miss the old Mr. Safety. And it made me think, 3 years I've been on YouTube. Who is the old Mr. Safety? And which one is he talking about? The reason I say which one is because every video I make seems to be different. Like, really, think about this. How many types of videos have I made in the last 3 months? I've done animations. I haven't done a music video in a while, but I've done music videos. Just a whole bunch of different types of videos. So who is the old Mr. Safety? And when was I ever better? When was I worse? I was always just who I was. And that's what everybody knows. I just make videos and I am who I am because I choose to be. Not just because I'm trying to get, I don't know. You know what I mean? Like, I'm just who I am. Something else I wanted to bring up that someone told me one time was they said, why is it that douchebags like you are well known on YouTube, but there are so many other people that have so much talent that aren't getting the views? And here is my philosophy on why that is. Because I am the king of mediocre. I know that sounds crazy, but hear me out. I am not the best actor in the world. I think I'm decent. I think I'm okay. I'm enough to get by, but I'm not the best. I think I am a decent filmmaker. Like, I can make decent films that people can watch. They don't get too bored and walk away, but they watch them. But I'm not the best, and I'm not the worst. I think I'm a decent looking guy. I'm not the best looking. I wish I had more time to hit the gym. But see, here's the thing. If I wanted to be the best, then I would have to spend more time in one area and keep on doing that one thing to be the best at that one thing. And sure, I would be talented. Like if I wanted to take acting classes and become the best actor, then I would have to take those classes, which means it would take me away from the internet. It would take me away from my music. It would take me away from my editing time, or it'd even take me away from my storytelling, my ideas and stuff like that, because I've got to write them, you know? So I think to become popular on the internet, you have to juggle all these things. You have to be mediocre at everything while being yourself and semi-entertaining. Like, again, I totally agree with people saying that there are so many people out there that have so much talent that should be getting more views. I believe in that. But those people are also missing out on something else that they should be doing as well, like how to promote themselves. They spend so much time making the greatest work ever, but they don't know how to promote it. They don't know how to get themselves out there. They may be the funniest person in the world, but they suck at editing. You know what I mean? That I think what I want to do with SMP Films, and this is where I'm going with it, by the way. I think what I want to do with S&P Films is now spend a little bit more time behind the camera and finding these people with talent, with ideas, people that are good with music, and bring them together to make a project. Like I want to turn S&P Films into almost like an internet production company where I do help the best, where I do find the best people out there and try to get them started and help them find their own way to become successful, and I just kind of help them, bring them up. And that's what I'm doing with a few people right now. Like, if you hear music, like for example, there's this guy, his name is Nathan Wills, youtube.com/paradigma. The dude is awesome. Like, he just makes music, and I think it is just awesome. But he doesn't know how to get his stuff out there. So I'm helping him out. And I hope you guys go check out his stuff and maybe work with him and see if, maybe you guys can do some videos together. And maybe someday he'll become huge and he'll work in the movies or something. I also want to help out other people like Kasim G, who I think is hilarious, by the way. And the more I have him in my videos, the more I can teach him how YouTube works and how everything works. And I'd like to see him go off and do his own thing and become huge. So I think what I want to ask you guys is, what would you think about me stepping behind the camera a little bit more and focusing more on my storytelling and my filmmaking rather than being in front of the camera? Because with me in front of the camera, it means that I'm taking away half the experience, or taking away half the time that I could be using thinking about the content of the video, or half the time of how beautiful does the video look? When you watch my videos, do you watch it and go, wow, that was a really nice shot. I like the way that was. I want to be able to capture you guys' imaginations more. And I don't think with me as an actor in every single one of my own videos, I don't think that's going to achieve what I really want to do. SMP stands for simple-minded people. And I know a lot of you guys out there probably didn't know that, but you know now. SMP stands for simple-minded people. But where's the people? And I think that's what I want to do. I want to bring the people back to the people. So, got it off my chest. What do you guys think about that? Leave a comment below and just kind of tell me. And once you're done leaving a comment, I want you guys to check this out too. This is something else. I'm talking about helping friends and everything. There's this guy on YouTube, old friend of mine. He used to be really popular here on YouTube. His name is Nicky Nick, and he's doing this movie project. You guys have to be a part of it. It's awesome. Just go to his channel, youtube.com/Nicky Nick, and watch his newest video. The link's in the description. Go watch that. You guys have to. And do a video response to it, because I would love to see you guys help him and do that as well. But anyways, guys. Again, thank you for watching. If you want to know more about my cat, which I know a lot of you guys are going to ask about my cat, youtube.com/TheMeanKitty. I'm going to do another one of these blogs over there and just talk about my cats, because I know people are going to ask me. So anyways, again, I'll end it now. Thanks for watching, guys. Sorry about the ADD. And I'll see you in my next video. Oh, dude, you guys have to watch my next video. Later.